Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Plus 63 HP D&D podcast, campaign number 2 with the Menace of Floating Island. I'm your host Raymond and I play Blaidd Silvermoon, your handsome Oathbreaker Paladin. And with me is my brother of choice. Given the chance to go through time back and back again, it'd still be my brother of choice, CHUBAX.
There we go. Hi, I'm CHUBAX. I play Echo, the trickery cleric winged tiefling that is desperate for friendship.
Now, this campaign would not even reach episode 1 if it weren't for our amazing world weaver, our masterful um, dungeon master, the one and only DM Axel.
Hello everyone. I am DM Axel and I play everybody else. Yeah, so last time, um you two have managed to find um Joey's sleeping body after you have defeated a statue of a zombie dragon. You've taken a rest on a room that is comfortable for Echo to stay in, and an old room by the old house of Blaidd. Um, After you took a rest, you've entered the music room where you hear the voice of Tito and Joey, and it seems that they are trapped somewhere not in this room, somewhere near this room. You have solved the riddle and of the organ and the paintings, and you've entered uh, the private study, and you are now faced uh, with this small private study room with not much for decorations. In the table, there are two notes that you found. One of the notes says, "The softest feather, corrected a dozen times, deported once more," and another note saying, "Always look up. The future is in front of you." And then there's question mark near it, and then it says at the bottom, "Always look to the front. The future is up to you." And then another question mark, and you have uh, deduced that this uh, the second note is the writer deciding is which of the two phrases to use as a clue of some sort, and they're just not yet decided on which one to use. But you have deduced that um, up, up, the meaning of up is front, or the front. Front means up, and yeah, you've looked at this room. You could see uh, on one corner of the room is a globe of a planet that you are not sure, not of this world. There are bookcases on one corner, bookcases containing simple books that nobilities would have. There are books about um, dictionaries, synonyms, um, family trees, unknown family trees to the both of you, but and uh, other books about manners, things like that. On another corner of the room is a standing suit of armor, and then on the last corner a is a bookcase or a display case of trinkets, memorabilia, cameos, side profiles of um, side profiles of human-looking individuals that you're not you're not keen on who they are or what they are known for. But other than that, there's also the table at the center of the room with a comfortable looking chair and a very soft rug on the center of the room. Other than that, the the room is not that decorated with
Mm.
paintings or other distractions, and it seems that um the room is purposefully um decorated so that you know uh the person would be focused on studying.
Okay. So just
You
yeah,
tried
for
moving out of the
no.
room, but you're looping to the room itself.
So for transparency, this is our take two because of technical difficulties, because of man-made error by by myself. But we didn't miss much because the first hour is Blood and Echo basically stumbling and doing nothing. The only thing that we missed is we've kind of figured out that the synonyms for the softest feather correct means south, corrected means east, and departed means west. And we have to might
Correction. The correction. The softest feather you've deduced to be down. Corrected a dozen times means right a dozen times. And then deported once more, you've deduced to be left
left,
once more.
which
which
so
is
the
west.
down, right, and left we've equated to south, east, and west. But we're still not out. And there we go. So that's where we come in.
Yeah, you're
So we've
still not out, and
yeah we've
I
gone
think
south
another
once, backwards, and then sideways going east 12 times, and then one west, and then we're stuck in the same room, but we still hear them, right? They're
yes.
we're hearing
Uh,
the others from their
yes,
own dimension.
You moved to the west one time, and you could still feel their presence. And since you've you've told uh, that there's a technical difficulty, another important thing to uh, to recap or to give background would be the reason why you are walking backwards now is because um you've seen a reflection of someone in on the window while while Blad walk out of it. Uh, you've seen a reflection of someone and then told you, whispered to you to pray to your God, try praying to your God. And then in a silly voice, this creature looks pale white, pale skin, white hair, white shaggy uh like um hair, straight up hair. And then um you prayed, and um he gave you a clue and said that, hey, you should try walking backwards, and then laughed. You took some psychic damage from the laughter, but uh, when you tried walking backwards, um, you felt the presence of Tito and Joey, and that's where we are now. So you've walked backwards to the south door one time. You exited the north door, and then you walk sideways to to the east 12 times. As you exit the west door, um, you walk sideways to the west door one time for now, and there we are now. So you just exited the eastern door. As again, the room is looping on itself. Where do you plan to go next? And are you going backwards, sideways, facing the front,
What do you think, buddy?
or facing?
West again? Or the future is up, so we go north.
Could.
No, no. That I think that's just saying. I think that's the clue for our orientation. That we've been facing north, going through the doors.
So how did we exit the west previously?
We facing north. No, we entered west. We exited east, facing north. Now we're back in the room. We can still hear them, but
Is it stronger than before?
Yes. Right now, you could feel their presence stronger. You're halfway there.
Devil,
You could feel.
can you touch the ceiling now?
I'll fly up and try.
You fly up. You touch the ceiling. It's still the same texture. Glass, a smooth glass with a texture like it is. Uh, it's like touching solid. Uh, it's like touching the lake, but it is made of a smooth mirror.
So it's the same thing.
Yes, same thing.
Fuck. Do we go west once more? Probably break it.
Oh, it only says departed once
More.
more. Okay.
We'll try west more once more.
Yeah.
Okay.
You try west once more, walking sideways. You could feel their presence. Oh, you're near. You're near. We could feel your warmth. You are in the right track.
But we're gonna we're done with clues. We're out of
No,
clues.
we're
I mean,
not. We still
what?
have always look up. Futures in front.
I guess we can try it, but I think that's just saying I know. Uh, I don't know. Uh,
We're only about halfway done, which means we still have another route we need to take.
but there's no. So we went.
What's your
We've
passive
entered
insight? Sorry. What's your passive insight? Echo
insight or perception. What's how do you do passive
insight.
insight?
10 plus insight.
15.
With a 15, you feel that you are correct. That um, the second clue, always look up. The future is in front of you, is a clue on uh, what's the word that you used?
Orientation.
Orientation. So you are confident that the clue to get out of here is following uh, down, right a dozen times, left once more.
What do you think, buddy?
We're out of clues.
Fuck it, we can do it again. Let's exit. Let's go west once more.
Okay. I follow you.
You go west once more, and you could feel them. Uh, you could feel their presence get stronger. Again, you are on the right track for the second, for the third time.
Keep going west then.
You are on the right track on the fourth time.
One more, buddy. Yeah.
Correct.
Wait a minute.
Fifth time.
Mhm.
You could feel their presence even stronger, and by this time you could even see some faint silhouette of where they are,
Then we go
almost
again.
ghostly.
Let's go again.
You
Okay.
go again to the west, sideways to the west. You're correct for the sixth time.
Keep going. 7,
Seven.
8,
You could feel their presence getting stronger, getting more condensed, more solid.
8,
Mm-hmm. Same thing. You're on the right
9,
track. Ninth. You're going there. You're getting there.
10, 11, 12.
10 and 11 and 12. You get there, but you could feel uh another wisdom saving throw, please. Echo.
16.
16. You could hear the whisper of the mysterious person earlier, and you could hear the whisper saying, "Once more, one last."
More, as you said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he says one last,
13
one last.
because a dozen times and then left once more. So left should be 13 times.
Once you've said that, blood, you could hear ding 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 ding. That's correct. It took you a long time, huh?
What again, Jay? How did you interpret it?
It says corrected or right 12 times. So corrected a dozen times and then departed once more. So one more than 12 is 13.
One more 12.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay.
So
So
by this time you could feel, and uh Vic, who is silent all this time, following your instructions, following you, you could see, oh, Joey's waking up, and you could see Joey like, ah, waking up. Oh, hey, what happened? What's happening? Where are we? Huh? And then you could see there's another presence, another Joey in front of you beside Tito, and you can see Tito is uh with this other Joey. Uh, in this room, in this private room, there are now um six individuals. The two of you, Runa, Tito, Vic, and Joey. So six. So sorry, seven. There are two Joeys in this room, and then you could see them imitating each other. It's like looking. It's like Joey's looking into a mirror, but it's in 3D.
is it? Are they moving the same?
Yeah,
Like, can I tell if one's fake or is it like a mirror image?
insight check, please.
Ooh, that's good. 18 plus 5. 23.
23. Uh, yes. You could sense that someone is faking it. Something's not right. And
So
yes,
wait, I'm
one of them
I
is
I keep getting confused with ano. This is Joey, right?
yes,
He was the one that we were carrying to sleep.
yes, yes.
And who was carrying him? Was it Vic, Tito?
Vic, yes.
Vic,
Vic is carrying him.
and Tito is still missing, or he's there na.
Tito is here with you now.
So when we went in, the sleeping Joey woke up, and there was a duplicate there.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, sorry. Just I always get confused with the three. Um, so one is faking. Is there anything I can do here? Oh, I have one of magic detection, diba? Did that restart?
Ooh.
Yeah, I have one more. I think it only regained one when we slept. So I cast one. I'm back to 0. And I look at him. I look at them.
Okay. You do not detect any magical anything magical on the both of them.
Fuck. Buddy, one of them is fake. I can't tell who though. Charm. This wait. So they're not magic, so I don't think dispel magic would work.
My lord, it's me.
It's up to you, buddy.
My lord, it's me. You could hear both of them speak to you, Blaidd, at the same time.
Then I call Vic and Tito and say,
Young lord, young master.
we need to formulate questions that only the real Joey would. Being
Okay.
the youngest of you guys.
Yeah. Uh. Vic looks at the both of them. Hey. Um. You wrote a song about the three of us when we were young. What song is that? And then you could see that the both of them sang a song about three brothers hanging by no playing around a tree uh and following a big strong wolf to the forest. And it it they followed the wolf through the forest, and uh they found riches upon riches, and they all live happily ever after. But you see that both of them sung the same song.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Another wisdom saving throw, please, Echo.
Ah. Natural 20.
Natural 20. You could hear the mysterious voice saying, hit them, hit them, fuck him up.
Do I get damaged? No. No damage?
Uh, no damage.
I look at Vlad and buddy. I got an idea, but it's gonna hurt. And I raise my hand in like the same way that I did when I hit the ceiling. So like, I assume that Blood knows that I'm gonna hit him with a magical attack.
It's fine. I can heal him.
Oh,
I cast
what you what?
Hand of Radiance on both. I like one after the other.
Okay, let me roll. One of them, well, both of them fail. You could see One of them is bleeding. Uh, both of them are bleeding through their nose, but one of them is bleeding a silver liquid instead of blood.
There we go. Buddy, I see him.
So I point my halberd at him and say, "What's with this entire ruse?"
So I separate. I pull the one with the red blood towards
Okay.
Vic and Joey. Oh, to
Okay.
Tito and Vic,
Yes.
So basically, we're all behind me, and
And
then
then
including
all
me.
of
I'm
you are facing this.
including Echo is behind blood.
Yeah. Okay. So all of you are facing this individual with a runny silver nose instead. No, not runny silver nose, but silver blood running from his nose instead of a red blood, and you could you could see him his body shift into something very clear, almost similar to the um, creature that you have defeated outside of the house.
Mhm.
Outside of the house, but this time it's more. Um, it's a whitish silvery liquid, almost similar to the ceiling that you attacked earlier, Echo. And it says, "It's very nice to meet the both of you again." He takes a courteous bow.
You could have met us earlier. What's with the
Well,
charade?
apologies for the way that I have introduced myself. The name is, what's his name? What's his name? Wait, this one. The name is Sebas. I am the head butler of this house, and it is finally
What's his name?
nice to meet Sebas.
S E
Xebhax. You could see he produces a nameplate
X
on
Xebas.
Xebhax.
The butler of the house.
Yes.
Okay, I follow Blood's lead. I just stay quiet and prepare.
Yeah. Well. The rest is up, but I do welcome you, and I apologize for the manner of which I introduced myself. But I am Sebas, the head
Apologies will
butler of
not.
this house.
Apologies will not cut it for the stress and the pain and the annoyance that you've caused us.
I do
This
believe
house was not our choice. The lady had asked us to come here to rid her of a stalker, and that's what we did. And you reward us with this ruse. I should cut your head for it.
I mean, you could try cutting this head of mine if that would please you, but I assure you that it would not do any effect. And that the reason of this long, boring, annoying introduction is to transfer is a ritual to transfer the ownership from Lady Elisaveta to the both of you. Unfortunately, it is a ritual that has to be done, and upon meeting me, uh, the ritual is done.
Was he the one laughing at us? The one I was attacking?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Was he the one that was laughing?
Yes. No. This is not the mysterious voice that you are hearing.
No, not him. The one that I attacked on the ceiling and
Yes.
reacted. Okay. So the ritual is this thing what he made us go through,
Yes.
and it's normal. Like he's saying that this is what happens whenever Elisabetta sends somebody over.
It it only happened once, where the transfer for my creator to Lady Elisabetta, and then from Lady Elisabetta to the both of you. So technically, the ritual has only been done twice.
You mean you made Elisabetta go through all this shit?
Oh yes, indeed, and I would say not to spoil the fun, but it was more gruesome. But Lady Elisabetta has managed to finish the ritual.
Are we finished with the ritual?
Yes, upon meeting me, the ritual is finished.
Is this house ours now, or are we borrowing it from Elisabetta?
The house and I am at your service. Takes a polite bow again.
Are we safe here now?
Yes, of course. As the owner of the house, you are safe here.
How about
Inside check.
intruders?
Can I inside check
Inside check, please.
if he's
Intruders. Once that,
16?
since the ritual has been finished, I don't think intruders would be welcome. With the 16 insight, truthful. He appears to be truthful. He's not showing signs of deceit.
Oh shucks, I don't have zone of truth. But yeah. So Sebas, is this our house now, or are we on loan from Elisabetta? Is it on loan from Elisabetta?
It is yours now.
So even she cannot penetrate this if she wanted.
I don't think she can. She
Oh.
could try, but it's been a number of years since she have tried.
And would you alert us if somebody's trying?
Of course I will.
Oh shit! Can we rest?
Cephas, since you're the butler, meet Tito, Vic, and Joey. You know what would be a
Hello?
nice welcome? Is if you would be able to all together prepare a meal because I'm starving.
Well, lucky for you, the meal is prepared, and then he perception check the both of you.
11 plus
20,
0.
dirty 20.
Okay.
20, 11 plus. What did you got? Blood?
Only 11.
Mm. So, Blood, you notice him not moving his legs. It seems like he's floating. Echo, with a 20, you notice that he's in fact not floating. He is stuck to the floor, but he is moving.
God damn, we have a monster butler. I love it.
And then he moves uh, to the reading room. Based on the floor plan, um, it says reading room, but you see him wave his hand to the door. You can see something move on the door. Um, and then he opens the door, and you are now transported to the kitchen.
Ooh.
Kitchen, sorry. Do we have kitchen here in this grand estate?
Yeah, are we back? I only see the nightmare looping room.
Okay, wait. Ooh, uh, there we go. Wait.
So, Cephas, are you the house?
Quite insightful of you, Master Blood. Yes, I am the house.
Well,
Ah,
forgive
okay.
me.
So,
It's my first.
yes.
It's my first time. It's my first time meeting a house.
Well, I am quite the invention of my creator, and it is a very masterful way of application of his magics. So I would say it's something. I am something quite unique, if I would do say so myself.
Can I inspect the? Wait, are we on the?
You are
Where are we?
Yes, you are now on the
Kitchen.
first floor in the dining room.
Okay, no, let's eat first. Let's eat. Is there still the big what do you call what creature is this? I forgot. It's top of my tongue. Tip of my tongue.
The
Beholder.
zombie
Yeah.
beholder. Um, my question. I would throw the question back to you. Do you want this statue, or do you want to replace it, or do you want it gone?
Oh, I don't blood, buddy. I don't care. I'm just curious. I was just curious.
I don't mind. It would be nice to have a um, beholder, unwanted visitors.
Yeah. But currently you could just you are just in the dining room. So um later, if you would retour the house, the grand estate, Sebas could change the displays, the interior of the house, as he is the
Hmm,
house itself. In the dining
brilliant.
room, he prepared a lavish feast for the six of you guys. Tito Vic and Joey, Runa, and the both of you.
So, Cephas, how do you survive? I mean, do you need? How do we maintain you?
What do you need for
Oh, n-
sustenance?
nothing really. As my creator has managed to provide me sustenance in this estate, and then he gestures to the window overlooking the grand estate, and then you could see the animals that Victor has. You can see some elephants. You can see the tiger, the bears. They are taking care of the garden outside. And you could see there are some fruits and vegetables there, and they're just putting it on the ground, and then the ground is absorbing the nutrients. It seems that Sebas is also part of the outside, not just the house.
So wait, who the stalker that we killed by the fountains is different, diba? Or was that Sebas also?
Are you asking Sebas this?
Oh yes, yes. I'll ask him.
Oh, that's just a parasite that Lady Elisaveta keeps.
Oh, okay. So if you wanted to get rid of him, you would have.
Yes, of course.
Okay. We don't want any parasites lingering.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know what, buddy? I take all everything back I said about this house. Like, I love a sentient house.
We'll see.
I never really had a home, growing up in the orphanage with sister and everything. But is the rooms upstairs the way we looked at it? Like the master bedroom was Blood's room, and then beside it was like my resting room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could select your
the
rooms.
sitting room is
You
mine,
could
right?
decorate it. You could, well, the room with the yellow bed is smaller than the pink one. You could select the pink one, or the room with the pink bed.
Oh
You
no,
could,
I
I
want to
mean,
be with
here in
my.
the
I want to be beside Buddy. I want the sitting room.
uh, sure, but Sebas tells you that one of the features of this house is that, similar to the private study, you could interconnect rooms with each other. So you really do not have to walk walls or to walk halls. You just have to indicate to tell the door where you want to go, and you are there
God
immediately.
damn, I love this house. Still, I still want to be physically
So,
closer, so I'll still get the sitting room. And decorate it
sure,
how. Yeah,
he
I'll leave the
he
master bedroom
rearranges
to
the
Blood.
yeah he rearranges the sitting room to be another a secondary master bedroom, and then transfer the contents of the sitting room to uh, below the gallery on the blueprint. But again, if for example you just indicate the door where you want to go, for example, you're in your room, uh, you want to go to the kitchen, you indicate to the door to the kitchen, and then once you open the door, it to the kitchen.
Gotcha. Okay, maybe the big room can go to Tito Vic and Joey, and then the yellow one can go to Runa or something.
Yeah, sure. Runa will appreciate that.
Yeah.
Any other questions for the both of you? Sebas asks.
How old are you, Zebas?
Ah, I've stopped counting because my creator decided that uh how do I say this? I've undergone a number of improvements, and it's hard to keep track of how long it is.
Mm. Who is your creator?
My creator is young Master Shin
Four.
of House Philia.
Damn. Who is a lot older than he seems.
What can you tell us about Shin?
Well, yeah, Master Shin is, as my creator, I would say that he is a master of slimes and oozes. he has mastered the um the magic necessary to mold us. He likes to run around naked. That's why his clothes are also made of slime. His weapons are also made of slimes. If you are invited to his room, I would suggest to uh, not touch any of his furnitures, as most of them are mimics.
Interesting.
But he's a very good creator. He's very kind to me. He has provided me this estate for me to grow and improve.
Well, I guess after eating, that was fun. Maybe we can get some rest.
Okay, so you take some rest again. Um, long rest, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Pretty good.
Okay, so with the long rest, both of you have leveled up,
Oof.
Ooh.
and I would need a hmm, Constitution saving throw for the both of you.
One
Okay.
again. I only got one for my magic detection. Constitution saving throw.
Okay, not bad. Saving throw. That's okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I failed. It's a 5.
I got I got a 9 plus 4. So that's 13.
Okay, both of you fail, and
Oh shucks.
let's start with uh hmm, this one.
Ah, I love that level up because my brain hurt.
Yeah. Let's start with Echo. As you take your long rest, you you dream that you are inside this old church. This is the orphanage where you've been to, where you grew up, and standing at the podium where Filma used to give out some sermons, play some tricks on the kids of the orphanage, is the mysterious person that you've encountered.
Silius? Or who I think is Silius?
Who you think is Silius? He does not mm, say anything to you when you ask him if he is Silius, but nevertheless he tells you, we have finally met, and it seems that uh, this corruption will eventually help you.
This corruption?
Yes.
What do you mean, my lord? Suddenly very nice.
Well, don't call me my lord, because I am not your lord.
My,
I am just a simple friend. And then he
Is
tells you, catch. And then he flips a coin to you. Are you going to catch it?
yes.
It is your dream. There's no need to roll. You catch this coin, and you could feel power surging through you. And you could feel your body shifting, similar to how Sebas um changed his body, similar to how Sebas changed from Joey to Sebas. You could feel
Mm.
your body melting, and then you could see your hand change, similar to Blad's hands. You look at the mirror. There's a mirror or a window to the side. You look at it. You see yourself change into Blad. Uh, you're quite shocked of you're quite shocked, and then you could see your body ripple, similar to um water that's being disturbed, still water that's disturbed, ripples, and then it changes to how Runa looks. It it disturbs you even more because it changed even your height. It almost changed even your gender. Um you have breasts, you have your whips are wider, very similar to Runa. And then another ripple, your body changed into that of Filma. Another
Ooh.
ripple, it changed to Joey. Another ripple, it changed to Tito. Another ripple, it changed to Vic. Another ripple, it changed to Victor. And then uh you wake up and you have this slimy sense into your slimy feeling to your body, and you now have the ability, similar to a changeling, to change your appearance.
So the skills of the changeling.
Yes,
Fuck. Kavach is back.
blood.
Kavach is back, baby.
On your long rest, you could hear a very long sigh, like from the depths of this being, like, an elongated sigh. And then you could feel doubts, like, is this really meant for you? Are you really worth this? What are you even gonna do with this? Are you even able to do something with this power? You're more powerful now, but are you even worth it? Are you worth it? Do you think you are worth it? Do you think you are worth of the companions that you have? Do you even have an answer?
My companions are there because they believe. But strength should come from within.
Do you have that strength? Do you have that strength within?
Do you have that strength? Question.
Do you have that strength within? Are you worthy of your companions?
Yes, and more.
As you answered that, you could see this spell book appear in front of you. This black spell book with uh decayed pages. You reach for it, you grab it, and you open it. You could see the names of your companions on it. You turn the pages. You could see some spells etched on it. Um, you now have access to um, necromantic spells that your previous character has, and it seems that you now have the ability to revive once uh, any of your companions at no cost.
Revive meaning like revive.
Yes.
Okay. What shall I call that skill? But it's only
Um,
once. Like, not once per companion.
Once per companion. Hard to determine. You really have not studied this book yet. It seems that there are intricacies, but that's the general knowledge that you could get.
Okay.
This is the Book of the Dead.
Who are you? You seem very familiar.
Could you roll me persuasion check, please?
12 plus. What's my persuasion? 12 plus 6. 18.
I would say that I am a previous version of you. The the one who failed, but I am you. In a way. Even I has even I have difficulty
Shit.
understanding
I'm so
this.
slow. Was the guy that I was seeing Kabach? The form? The physical form? I just got that now. Did you get that, Jay? I didn't get that. What the fuck? Oh my god, so
That's
stupid.
what 3 weeks of no playing gets us.
I know, right? He was so describing it so clearly. I was like, why am I supposed to know that guy? Shit, so slow. I just got it because I was looking at the picture here. It's like, oh, fuck, one. Stupid. Anyway, Jago.
But yeah, do you have other questions, Bled?
Will I get to speak with you again?
Maybe, hopefully, when needed.
How did you, or how did we, how did we meet our end? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
I
I
am
should
not the
know
best
this.
I am not the best spellcaster, but I'll do what I can. I'll do my best to earn this book.
You have access to it.
I can cast spells, as paladins can. But as a wizard, Sadly, my family did not trade my core strength to be up here, but it's more down here.
Where did he point?
My heart.
Oh, he's down here. Like I can see your camera. I can see you where you're pointing. Okay, that just tells you what my brain's filled with.
I know, right? You'll have to teach me how to use this properly. That's why I was hoping I could talk to you again.
You'll learn. Whether you would like it or not, you would learn. With my guidance or not, you would learn.
Somewhat interesting that I've walked a similar path as you. I don't think
No.
necromancy is evil.
No, we are not walking the same path. You survive. I did not. Continue to survive. Do not walk my path.
Thank you.
And you wake up with the decayed book, the Book of the Dead, uh, on your arms. And I would say that's our session for tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
But
No, thank you.
before we
It was
end,
a great
Echo will come into the room. Blaidd, buddy, look! And then he changes his face. And then it turns around and
change of what?
I'm a changeling now, so I can change everything. I'm gonna look like Runa.
So you
No.
change it to what?
I'll change it to Runa, and then I'll change to Danny DeVito. I don't know. Anybody.
To clarify, you are not a changeling now.
I just have the
You
ability.
just have that ability.
Yeah. Can I
I'm
change?
sure you will. I'm sure you will detail more on the chat or on Discord.
But
Yeah, I will.
can I know that like 'di ba clerics can change their, like, paladins can change their spell list prepared every long rest. I think.
I think so.
Oh wait, let me double check.
Paladins can every long rest. That's right.
Wait. Oh, but I cannot change no, a domain spell.
What do you mean?
Kasi for spell casting, for cleric, you can change your list of prepared spells when you finish a long rest. So you can change the spells, diba? But I have spells that I get from my trickery domain. I cannot change that, right? Can I change those?
Wait, let me see.
Because like I have charm and disguise self. Kasi useless na yung disguise self eh. I was thinking if I can change that for a much better spell.
Let's see. Classes. Cleric. Trickery. Trickery domain. At least indicated you have listed spells prepared. I'll check on this more, but I think you still have this. It just that it's not part of the list of spells that you have.
So I cannot change
I
it.
mean,
I cannot trade it
you
for
cannot
another
change
spell.
it, but it's not but it's not part of your list of spells that you can change,
Okay.
right?
Okay. I just
I
wanted to
think
check.
that's my understanding of it.
Yeah, yeah.
That
No worries.
you have a list of spells that you have, and then you have
The
uh,
extras.
the extras based on your domain.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh my god. Awesome session. Even though we
So we're now level 8, right?
Yes, level it. Hey, also roll your HP.
crap.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that.
Okay. So I'm a D8, right?
You're
Unless you want to change your
D10.
class.
No, 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 no. I'll stick with cleric. You go ahead, Jay.
Oh wait, D10 ako, ano?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do we reroll any low numbers?
One, I
One?
think.
Reroll once.
Okay. Aray ko, ano? Cat's biting me. 8.
Nice.
I got an
Nice.
8. That's plus Constitution modifier.
Yes.
8
Okay.
plus 2.
My turn. Pray for me, Lord.
So 10.
Fucking. Oh, reroll once. Thank God.
Yes.
Nice.
Panic ako dun. 5.
So what
Not
is it?
bad.
The roll
7.
plus Constitution modifier. That's
Yeah.
it
Yes.
lang?
Roll plus
Walang plus.
Yes.
yeah.
Ano?
So ako 7. Unless you have the tough the tough
Feet.
feet.
Well, I am due for an ASI.
Me too eh. So I'll hold off on can I decide first if I'm gonna get the ASI or if I'm gonna get feet?
Yeah, sure. Next
Yeah, me
session.
too.
Or
HP plus 7.
you could chat.
Yeah.
Discord or Facebook.
or feet. Okay. And for schedule, unfortunately, I'm leaving next week. So that's
Yeah.
out 11. I can go on the 18. I think. It will be mga 7:30 a.m. For me in Sanfo. But I wanna play. I'm game.
So
Ah,
next week wala tayo. Wala.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, unless
Okay.
you want like, kasi Tuesday, I get there Tuesday. I may be able to go Wednesday or Thursday. Just let me know.
We'll
It's okay.
see.
Yeah.
Choose.
I think
Malamang
I have
Tuesday na lang.
something. Yeah,
Okay.
but I have something on that week, so not.
Okay, so I
But
think
not yet set in stone. So
okay. So I think 18 I'm good.
good to know.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you guys. That
Possible
was
18.
awesome. That was fun.
Thank you, Ron.
I
Thank
love it.
Thank
I
you
you.
love the
Finally,
also.
twist. I don't see
we
those
have a
coming.
house
Ang
and a level
ganda.
up.
And the change and the our old characters coming back. I love it. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's great. Okay, take us home, brother.
All right. So this has been another episode of the Plus 63 HP D&D podcast, campaign number 2, The Menace of the Floating Island. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we have in a, minus the frustration of the first hour, which you didn't get to watch. But we now have a house. We're now level 8, and we met our previous characters, which we apparently ate. Yeah. But if this is your first time watching and you found, which I hope you did, interact with us, write on the comments. We do read every single comment on our YouTube or even Facebook or Instagram and Twitter pages. So we are available on YouTube. Hit that bell icon, hit the subscribe so you know when a new episode drops in. Um, Look for our handles +63HP for all our socials: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. In case you want to keep us in the background, while you're doing your daily work, daily job, and just want to listen to us, keeping you company, you can find us on your podcast of choice. We're available on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple Podcast. Final goodbyes, Chubax?
Yeah, we don't have a house. We have a house that's alive. How fucking awesome is that?
That's true.
I love it. Yeah, awesome episode. Now I know why our DM made it frustrating because we get a lot from it. That was awesome. So thank you. Did not see that coming. Always happy with
Yeah, it's
surprises.
amazing.
So yeah, can't wait for next time.
Awesome. And of course, final goodbyes from our masterful DM Axel.
Yeah, everyone, just take care of yourself. And don't forget to love each other. And if you're stuck on a riddle, uh, maybe you could try attacking it,
Almost
Perhaps.
work. Almost work.
or pray to the gods. They might
That
answer.
is true.
All right. Well, with that, we thank you so much, everyone. We will catch you not next week, but on the week after. We all love you and stay safe.
Bye
Ciao.
bye.